to everyone. I hope you had a wonderful week. I want to praise and thank God for this wonderful day and thank God that I'm able to continue doing my recipes. First of all, let me tell you this is a prawn dum biryani. So, this is all what I'm going to put to marinate the prawns. Of course, prawns is 3/4 kg, which I have cleaned, deveined, and washed washed it with salt and saffron, and kept it aside for a little while, and removed all the water. So I will tell you what I'm going to put in it. First is I have browned onions. The onions I for the whole biryani is 3/4 kg. Green coriander, one big bundle, chopped finely. Mint, half a bundle, chopped finely. Tomatoes, 6 medium size tomatoes. Garlic ginger paste, 5 tablespoons. And cashew paste, I made this one bowl. That will be approximately like 10 grams of cashew nuts. And these are all the masalas here. So I have chili powder. This is the chili powder, 4 teaspoons. Jeera powder, 2.5 teaspoons, around oh, 3.5 teaspoons. And spice powder, 2 teaspoons. Dhania powder, 4 teaspoons. And nutmeg powder, 2 teaspoons. And salt, 3 teaspoons. Of course, according to your taste. So these are what I'm going to put into the prawn to marinate for a while, for at least 1 hour. Now into the prawn I will put in the tomatoes, green coriander. I'm just going to put a handful because I will need it when I'm putting the rice. And also the mint, just one handful. Then goes in the garlic ginger paste, chili powder, the jeera powder, the dhania powder, the spice powder, nutmeg powder, salt, and cinnamon powder, which I didn't mention earlier. Cinnamon powder, 1 teaspoon. Then add the cashew paste. So mix it all well with the prawns. Nicely mix it up nicely. So all the prawns will be covered with the masalas. Just tell you one thing, that this recipe I'm making today is a request from my niece who's in Sri Lanka. She requested me to make the prawn biryani. Just keep it here aside for 1 hour. Yeah, I'm sorry, you'll have to forgive me. because I forgot three things, but I'm sure you all will all understand. It's just little difficult. First of all, age. I can't put it on age, but it's because I had a stroke last year and had an infarct of the brain. So and I praise my Lord Jesus because He has helped me to overcome with the help of all my wonderful, beautiful friends who have supported me. So, lime, one lime, I will squeeze the juice out, and curd. I'm using Hudson curd. Tastes good. So, just 1 cup of curd, that's about 100 grams. And brown onion, I'll just put a handful. I'll just a little more, and just squeeze it in together. Sometimes it's tiring, but I enjoy cooking. It's my passion, so I don't want to leave it. That's why I want to share it with everyone. I don't want this talent that God has given to die down. Water. I have got the water to boil. But I have just warmed a little, just 1 cup of milk. But I will be putting saffron strands. This, yeah, just put. I'm putting the saffron. It'll give a nice color. And this is what I'll be putting for the rice. That's clove, 1 tablespoon of clove, stone flour, as you can see here, about 1 tablespoon of that, star anise 5, and maize. It's maize flour. I put about 5, 2 teaspoons of jeera powder, and 2 teaspoons of fennel seeds. Sorry, not jeera powder, full jeera. 2 teaspoons and fennel seeds too. 5 black cardamoms. 5 black cardamoms and 5 green cardamoms. And I have put 6 bay leaf. And this is the biryani leaf. Gives it a lovely flavor and smell too. All this I will be putting. You can put it in a muslin cloth, or in any cloth you can put it. So you just put all these ingredients that I have just showed you. Just put it together and roll it up like this, or you can tie it with a string, any thread. So this is it, which I will be putting when the rice is boiling. I had washed the rice and soaked it for around 1 hour or 1.5 hour maybe. So now it is soaked. I've drained out the water. I will just add the rice into the boiling water. That I will add some more salt, because anyhow I'm going to drain out the water. So I will add some salt. Let's give it a stir. And just put a tablespoon of oil in it. Then I am adding all the ingredients I had put for the biryani. I'm just going to drop in the bag here. Just partially cover it. This will take around 10 minutes just for parboiling it. And I've also kept 250 grams of ghee, which I will put when I'm adding the rice. Now see, you can see here the saffron is really dissolved. I've also slit around 10 green chilies when I'm putting it together with the rice. I have parboiled and strained it and kept it aside. I'm using the same oil which I had fried the onions. The oil will be around 200 grams and ghee is 250 grams. I want to also tell you, which I forgot to tell you again, I'm sorry. The rice, when you're parboiling it, the measurement will be like, if it's 1 cup of rice, it should be 10 cups of water. So once it's parboiled, you can just strain it out, and after straining it out, add cold water so that the rice won't stick together. I'll be putting in the prawns which I have marinated. I put half of it. I'll just sprinkle some green coriander and some more mint. And sprinkle the brown onions. I'll put one layer, half of the rice, as I put half of the prawn with the masala. I'll put half, just cover it. Half of it, spread it around to cover the layer of prawns. Now I'll put about 1, 2, 3, around 4 green chilies, another layer of brown onions, a layer of green coriander, and a layer of mint, and I will sprinkle some ghee and one layer of the saffron which I diluted in milk. Now one more layer of the prawn with the masala and fill up the rice. So that's it, you know. We'll sprinkle the saffron diluted in milk, add in the other remaining green chilies, sprinkle some more coriander, the last layer of some round onions. Press it down a little bit. Yeah. At the stove, keep it on medium flame and cover it. Over this, I will put a deksha with water so that it will be a weight and it will not allow much of the steam. I'll keep it on for 20 minutes. The prawn biryani is ready now. I'll switch off the stove. Yeah. Now we just give it a stir. Absolutely perfect. The smell is awesome. Yeah. Now biryani is ready. As you can see here, lovely prawn dum biryani.